Have you ever felt like you're constantly pushing against a wall in your career? Does making money feel like an uphill battle, and keeping hold of it even harder? Or perhaps an unsettling tension hangs in the air at home, filled with arguments you can't quite explain? If any of this resonates with you, listen very carefully, because what I'm about to tell you is crucial. It's time to urgently inspect your closet. Many people live unaware that closets are far more than just places to stash clothes. They are vital centers for the energy flow within your living space. Unbelievably, some seemingly harmless items lurking in your closet can actually obstruct your path to prosperity, drain positive energy, and even invite misfortune. And here's the truly unsettling part. Most homes unknowingly harbor these problematic items right within their closets. So what are these things that should absolutely never reside in your closet? If you still possess these items, the time to remove them is now, before their negative influence deepens. In today's profound teaching, we will reveal a fundamental secret that will assist you in banishing bad luck and opening the doors to wealth and success. Stay with me until the very end, because even the most subtle alteration can ignite a remarkable transformation in your life. But that's not all. Before we delve deeper, take a moment to leave a positive affirmation in the comments to activate the flow of good fortune into your life. Something like, "I welcome abundance and good luck," or any heartfelt wish you desire to manifest. And please, don't forget to give this teaching a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, because even a small act of engagement can set in motion life-altering changes. The power of an ordered space. A timeless Buddhist principle reminds us, a cluttered outer world reflects a cluttered inner world. Equally, a home that is well organized mirrors a life that is well managed. Picture returning to a home brimming with serenity and balance. When your surroundings emanate peace, your mind naturally aligns with that tranquility. You experience deeper sleep, awaken feeling revitalized, and navigate your day with clarity and focus. Your home should be your personal sanctuary, a haven that replenishes your energy, not depletes it. Numerous ancient traditions, including the profound practices of Buddhism, underscore the importance of purity and simplicity in our environments. The Zen philosophy illuminates that our physical world has a direct and powerful impact on our inner peace. This is why Buddhist monks maintain minimalist and uncluttered surroundings, enabling them to concentrate on enlightenment without distractions. However, in our modern, fast-paced lives, it's not always feasible to move into an ideal dwelling or retreat to a mountaintop for meditation. But the good news is you don't have to. By applying the wisdom of feng shui principles, we can transform our existing homes, without costly renovations, into havens that attract peace, prosperity, and positive energy. Even the smallest adjustments in organization and arrangement can unlock pathways to success and happiness. Many people consider feng shui primarily for living rooms, bedrooms, or kitchens, often overlooking a profoundly important space, the closet. Think about it deeply. Your closet is where you keep items that are in closest proximity to your physical being. The clothes you wear carry your personal energy and significantly influence how you present yourself to the world. A chaotic closet is more than just an inconvenience. It can impede financial growth, generate emotional turbulence, and trap stagnant energy, hindering your progress in life. This is why maintaining a closet that is clean, organized, and free from energy-blocking items is absolutely essential for inviting prosperity into your life. Now, let us explore some crucial items that should never be kept in your closet and understand why they might be unknowingly holding you back from the abundance you deserve. Steer clear of cheap metal hangers. A seemingly insignificant habit that can actually impact your financial well-being is the use of inexpensive metal hangers, especially those flimsy ones from dry cleaners. While they might seem practical in the short term, they present several problems that extend beyond simply damaging your clothes. From a practical perspective, cheap metal hangers are prone to rusting over time, particularly in humid environments with poor ventilation. Rust can stain your clothing, leaving unsightly yellow marks and discoloration, ultimately shortening the lifespan of your wardrobe. Furthermore, the thin and rough metal edges of these low-quality hangers can snag and tear delicate fabrics, leading to premature wear and tear on your cherished garments. From a feng shui viewpoint, metal carries a cold, sharp, and cutting energy that disrupts the harmonious flow of prosperity. Your closet symbolizes the accumulation and safeguarding of both your personal energy and your financial wealth. Using unsuitable metal hangers can block the circulation of positive energy, weakening both your financial prospects and career opportunities. Even more concerning, old, bent, or rusty metal hangers emanate negative energy, contributing to feelings of exhaustion, sluggishness, and even mental stagnation. Over time, this negativity can seep into your daily existence, impacting not only your mood and work performance, but also your relationships. In Buddhist teachings, it is often emphasized that small habits accumulate to create significant changes. A seemingly minor detail like the hangers you use might seem insignificant, but it can actually be symbolic of how you value yourself and your wealth. If you permit decay and disorder to accumulate in your closet, it can mirror and influence your financial and emotional state. Truly wealthy and successful individuals consistently pay close attention to the smallest details within their living spaces. They never compromise with temporary or low-quality solutions. Instead, they opt for high-quality items that reflect a sense of order and refinement. This isn't merely about aesthetics. It's about consciously surrounding themselves with positive energy that supports their continued success. If you are currently using cheap metal hangers, consider replacing them today. Wooden, high-quality plastic, or velvet-coated hangers not only provide superior protection for your clothes, but also create a harmonious and visually pleasing closet that enhances the flow of positive energy. If you absolutely must continue using metal hangers for any reason, ensure that your closet is always dry, well-ventilated, and well-lit to minimize rust and prevent the buildup of negative energy. A well-known Buddhist parable tells the story of a man who carried a cracked pot to fetch water each day. One side of the pot leaked, while the other remained whole. Over time, he realized that the leaky pot had unknowingly nourished beautiful flowers along his path. The lesson is profound. Even seemingly small choices, like changing a hanger, can transform your surroundings in ways you could never have imagined. Your life is not solely shaped by hard work, but also deeply influenced by the environment you inhabit. An organized and energetically balanced closet does far more than just protect your clothes. It elevates your mindset, boosts your work efficiency, and enhances your financial prospects. When your space is tidy and filled with good energy, you feel more vibrant, make wiser decisions, and attract more opportunities into your life. Never keep clothes of departed loved ones in your regular closet. The passing of someone dear is a deeply significant moment in life, and it is entirely natural to want to hold on to something that evokes their memory. Clothes, in particular, hold a strong connection to the wearer, absorbing their energy and unique personal aura over the years. However, from a feng shui and spiritual perspective, keeping these garments in your everyday closet might not be beneficial for your emotional and financial well-being. Buddhism teaches us about the impermanence of all things, the understanding that everything is in a state of constant flux. Just as we must learn to release our attachments to achieve inner peace, we must also contemplate whether holding on to certain physical items serves our growth or hinders it. Clothing retains energy, and when a person is no longer living, their garments cease to receive the renewal of life force. Instead, they hold stagnant energy, which, if stored alongside your daily clothes, can lead to emotional heaviness, fatigue, or even financial stagnation. There is an ancient Zen story about a monk and a traveler. The traveler was burdened by a heavy bag, refusing to let go of its contents despite the struggle it caused. The monk simply advised, "The moment you release your grip, you will walk freely." Similarly, clinging excessively to reminders of the past can weigh down our energy, making it more challenging to move forward in life. If you wish to preserve the clothing of a deceased loved one as a cherished keepsake, consider placing them in a separate, dedicated space, such as a well-maintained, sealed box. This approach helps preserve their essence without allowing stagnant energy to intermingle with your own. Another compassionate approach is to donate their clothes to someone in need. This act of generosity not only honors their memory, but also transforms lingering energy into a positive cycle, helping others while lightening your own energetic space. In many cultures around the world, passing on a deceased person's belongings is viewed as an act of respect and a way to continue their legacy. Buddhist philosophy reminds us that attachment is a source of suffering, and true remembrance lies in how we embody their values, not in clinging to their possessions. By releasing unnecessary physical attachments, we create space for new blessings, opportunities, and inner peace. If you find it emotionally challenging to part with certain items, try this mindful practice. Hold the clothing in your hands, close your eyes, and express heartfelt gratitude for the precious memories they represent. Then, set a clear intention for the future, whether it is to preserve them respectfully, donate them to bring joy to others, or release them entirely. This conscious and compassionate approach allows you to honor the past while embracing the natural flow of life's energy. By understanding the profound importance of energy balance, we not only enhance our home environment, but also uplift our emotional and spiritual well-being. The very moment you liberate your space from stagnation, you create an opening for fresh energy, wealth, and happiness to enter your life. Discard broken, worn out, or outdated clothes without hesitation. Do you find yourself holding on to torn, outdated, or ill-fitting clothes in your closet, with a lingering hope that they might become useful again someday? Many of us keep old clothes out of nostalgia or a belief that they might be needed in the future. However, from both a practical and spiritual perspective, these items could be silently obstructing your progress in life. In Buddhist teachings, attachment is frequently described as the very root of suffering. Clinging to things that no longer serve a positive purpose, whether material possessions, relationships, or outdated beliefs, can prevent new blessings from entering your life. Imagine attempting to fill a cup with fresh, clean water while it's still full of old, stagnant liquid. The same principle applies to your closet and the energy it holds within it. A cluttered closet, overflowing with worn-out, ill-fitting, or broken items, symbolically represents an inability to move forward. It generates stagnant energy that affects not just your physical space, but also your inner mindset. When your surroundings are cluttered and chaotic, your thoughts tend to become cluttered as well, leading to confusion, a lack of motivation, and difficulty in making clear decisions. There is a story about a wise Zen master who invited a scholar for tea. As the master poured tea, he continued filling the cup until it overflowed. The scholar exclaimed, "The cup is full. No more can be poured in." The master smiled gently and said, "Just like this cup, you are full of your own opinions and attachments. How can I possibly teach you unless you first empty your cup?" This same profound principle applies directly to your closet. If it is filled with old, unused, or damaged items, there is simply no room for new energy, new opportunities, or new abundance to enter. The act of letting go is an act of profound trust. Trusting that better things are on their way, trusting that you are inherently enough without material possessions, and trusting that clearing space in your life will naturally invite new prosperity. By thoughtfully removing these outdated garments, you create space not only for a tidier environment, but also for mental clarity, renewed motivation, and a clear path toward personal growth. Your wardrobe should be a vibrant reflection of who you are today, not a relic of who you used to be or a version of yourself that no longer serves your highest good. In Feng Shui, it is believed that removing stagnant energy naturally creates a flow of prosperity. When you deliberately clear out the old, you invite in the new, whether it manifests as financial success, career advancement, or emotional liberation. Many individuals who declutter their closets often report feeling lighter, more confident, and more receptive to new opportunities in their lives. So, take this as a clear sign to release what no longer serves you. By consciously creating space in your closet, you are symbolically creating space in your life for better things to come. The act of decluttering is not merely about tidying up. It is about profound transformation, personal growth, and creating a life that is in complete alignment with your highest self. Absolutely avoid storing money or financial documents in the closet. Money is, in essence, energy. In both Buddhist philosophy and Feng Shui, wealth is understood to be more than just physical currency. It is a tangible extension of the energy we cultivate within ourselves and the mindset we embrace. Storing money or important financial documents within your closet may seem like a convenient and secure idea, but in reality, it can actually introduce instability into your financial life. In Feng Shui, closets are viewed as spaces characterized by constant movement and flux. Unlike a safe or a locked drawer, where energy remains stable and secure, closets are frequently opened and closed. Items are constantly rearranged, and their contents are in a state of continuous change. This inherent continuous movement represents instability, implying that any financial assets placed within the closet may symbolically be subjected to the same instability, potentially leading to unpredictable financial fluctuations and downturns. A well-known Buddhist parable illustrates this point perfectly, telling the story of a man who concealed his gold in a secret location, fearing that if he left it exposed, it would vanish. However, because of his deep attachment to it, he became consumed by worry, obsessively checking on it every single day. His mind grew restless, his heart heavy with anxiety. One day, when he went to check on his hidden gold, it was gone. His fear had ultimately consumed him, and in the end, his wealth vanished not only physically, but also mentally and emotionally. The profound lesson is this: true wealth is not merely about possession. It is fundamentally about flow, security, and trust in the universe. Storing money in your closet can subconsciously create a sense of unease and insecurity. Unlike a bank, a safe, or a dedicated financial space, the closet does not inherently project an energy of security and stability. Instead, it represents disorder, secrecy, and instability, qualities that can inadvertently and negatively impact your ability to accumulate and retain wealth over time. The key to lasting wealth is not simply accumulating money, but also cultivating a deep sense of financial stability and inner peace. Money that is stored carelessly, such as in a closet, symbolically represents money that is easily lost, misplaced, or mismanaged. Instead, honor your financial resources by providing them with a proper and respectful place, just as you would honor yourself by creating a space of stability and prosperity in your life. By diligently following these principles, you empower money to work constructively for you rather than detrimentally against you, ensuring both tangible and energetic wealth. Let go of habits that inadvertently create financial instability and consciously embrace practices that invite abundance, prosperity, and inner peace into your life. Elevate your closet's energy with aromas and Feng Shui enhancements. Your closet is not merely a storage space for clothing. It is, in fact, an extension of your personal energy field, a space that subtly yet powerfully influences your mindset, emotions, and even your financial prospects. Just as a sacred temple is diligently cleansed and maintained to preserve its pure energy, Your closet should also be treated with mindful care, ensuring it is filled with uplifting and harmonious energy. In Buddhist philosophy, the environment we meticulously create around ourselves is a direct reflection of our inner state of being. The more consciously we cultivate a space of peace, order, and positivity, the more our lives will naturally begin to align with those same beneficial qualities. This is precisely why ancient traditions often incorporate specific elements such as scent, light, and sacred objects to consciously invite auspicious and beneficial energy. Now I'm going to tell you the most important thing. Let's explore how you can elevate the energy within your closet and transform it into a potent source of prosperity and tranquility. Scents have been utilized for centuries in spiritual practices to effectively shift energy. Temples and meditation spaces frequently burn incense to cultivate a peaceful and serene atmosphere and to clear away any negative vibrations. Similarly, your closet can greatly benefit from the strategic use of the right aromas to ensure it remains a space of positivity and balance. Consider incorporating the soothing scent of lavender for its calming and harmonizing effects, the grounding aroma of sandalwood for its ability to purify energy and foster mindfulness, or the invigorating citrus scents like lemon and orange peel, which bring a refreshing and uplifting quality, symbolically representing clarity and abundance. A simple and effective method to incorporate these beneficial scents is by placing dried herbs or essential oil sachets discreetly inside your closet. Alternatively, natural wooden blocks gently infused with essential oils can provide a long-lasting aroma that keeps the energy consistently fresh and vibrant. Many cultures around the world incorporate specific objects to attract wealth and positive energy. According to the principles of feng shui, your closet intimately holds your personal energy, making it an ideal location to introduce symbolic items that represent abundance and stability. Some particularly potent feng shui items known to enhance prosperity include Chinese coins tied together with a red string. These symbolize the accumulation of wealth and can be placed inside a drawer or gracefully hung on a shelf within your closet. Small crystals. Select crystals such as citron, amethyst, or clear quartz, which are known to amplify positive energy and effectively dissolve negativity. Pai Xiu figurines. These are mythical creatures revered for their ability to attract wealth while simultaneously guarding against financial loss. Placing a small Pai Xiu figurine in your closet can significantly enhance prosperity. The important thing is ahead. The key here is not to overwhelm your closet with numerous objects, but to mindfully and intentionally place just one or two meaningful items that resonate with your personal intentions for growth and abundance. A dark, stagnant closet tends to trap negative energy. In both Buddhist teachings and feng shui principles, proper lighting and ample air circulation are absolutely essential for maintaining a pure and uplifting environment. Keeping your closet well lit with soft LED lights effectively brightens the space and symbolically represents heightened awareness and clarity, actively dispelling confusion and stagnation. Ensuring adequate airflow by occasionally opening your closet or utilizing a small ventilation system ensures fresh air circulation and effectively prevents the accumulation of stagnant energy. Avoiding clutter is also absolutely crucial. As the wise Buddha once eloquently said, "Let go of what weighs you down." A closet overflowing with unnecessary items restricts the smooth flow of energy, while keeping it meticulously organized creates ample space for new blessings to gracefully enter your life. Your closet is far more than just a storage area. It is, in essence, a powerful reflection of your personal energy, your inner mindset, and your capacity to welcome prosperity and abundance into your life. By consciously treating it as a sacred space, you actively shift its energy from stagnant to vibrant, and from chaotic to harmonious. Now I'm going to tell you the gist. When you intentionally take the time and effort to enhance your closet's energy with carefully chosen scents, symbolic objects, and good lighting, you are not merely improving a physical space. You are making a powerful and clear statement to the universe that you are truly ready to receive abundance, clarity, and inner peace. Try diligently incorporating these practices into your life, and you may begin to observe a noticeable shift not just within your home, but in your life as a whole. By making these seemingly small yet profoundly impactful changes, your closet will transform into a sanctuary of positive energy, naturally attracting success, wealth, and a deep sense of well-being into your life. If this profound insight resonates deeply within you, please take a moment to leave a positive comment below and subscribe to this channel. Remember, even seemingly minor feng shui adjustments can bring about truly profound and life-enhancing improvements.